stripe, baby. It's stripe. 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 It's stripe.
Yeah.
Wait, so no video tonight, huh?
No live.
No live. Are we still doing video?
No video at all.
No video at all.
No video.
All right, man. Today we have straight acapella. We're doing that Boys to Men style tonight with no video. Honestly, we're just having issues. We're getting rigs set up, and the Wi-Fi in this place is it's about as spotty as a fucking prepubescent teenager's face. So we're getting there.
I would have went with like leopard or cheetah, but you went with prepubescent teenage face.
Right.
But very spot. I mean, it's very spotty.
An acne joke.
It's an acne
Yeah,
joke.
that's good.
Cheetahs have spots.
Or okay.
So do leopards.
Or cheetah. Fucking Jesus.
Hey, man.
So we have a little small cast tonight. Some of our cast members have things going on, which is fine because it just shows you the dedicated few, bringing you all the good times.
Coach Ricky's got to melt that butter off of his body.
Oh yeah. Coach Ricky has been called Thick Rick for a while now, all in joking passing, but I also feel like he's become a method actor and he's really embraced the
He's really
part.
embraced the role, yeah. It's like what's his name? The one that was in The Machinist?
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. It's like the opposite of that.
Oh yeah. Like he gets fat.
He went the complete.
Well, didn't he do
other
that
way.
for a movie too? He did that for.
Did he get fat?
Yeah,
Christian Bale.
with
Yeah, Vice.
Yeah.
Oh
He
shit.
got like super fat. Well, not super fat, but like.
Turned himself into Dick Cheney.
Yeah.
No man. Oh, that was a good one too,
Yeah.
dude. His performance in the what was the boxing
He
movie?
was fat too.
No, the boxing movie he was in with
Fighter.
yeah. God damn it, what was the
Mark
name of the
Wahlberg?
fighter? Yeah, I'm trying to think of the name of the actual fighter.
Mickey.
God damn it, it's on the
That
tip
guy.
of my tongue.
Anyway, that guy.
Yeah, he played like a crackhead, and he legit looked like it was like he was on crack for a couple weeks to get ready for that role. He was very convincing.
Look at Christian Bale.
God damn.
Oh, he looks good, dude.
Yeah, it looks like Oliver after a good meal.
I don't look like that, dude.
Yeah,
Him and American.
Do you know what I would give to look like that?
Do you remember him in American Hustle?
oh, dude, is that his real body?
Yeah. it was
Yeah.
body.
Oh shit.
Dude, I'm not even that
I
bad,
totally
bro.
forgot about that.
Yeah,
that
I'm
is
trying.
very bad.
Me and him need to go to lunch. That looks good.
But he'll like lose it the next
Day.
Well, it's real easy when you have a fucking enough money to pay someone to
How
come
about
work
this?
your ass out and cook your
He
food.
was the Machinist.
Yeah, it was
Look
pretty
at that
gross.
shit,
Right after
dude.
that, he was Batman.
Like,
Yeah.
how? Like, it's got to be way tougher to starve
that
yourself. No, like to get down to that, to just skin and bones, man. You have to like pretty much starve yourself.
Yeah,
Right? You'd have
he
to
was-
fast.
He was just eating a can of tuna and like an apple a day or some shit like that.
That sounds healthy.
That's nuts. That's insane, dude. That picture just looks gross.
That's pretty gross, dude. That's like special effects
a
gross.
movie that nobody even saw.
I saw The Machinist, but
What is it about? The only thing I know about it is that he gets super fucking skinny.
you should watch it.
It's crazy.
It's definitely
It's not a good
questionable.
movie.
Yeah, it's definitely questionable.
Is he like an obsessive
Not worth
compulsive
it. That movie
person?
was not like an Oscar winning.
No, not at all. The fact that he dedicated so much to something that ended up like that. Poor guy, you know. And then he had to do Batman with that stupid ass voice. He was a good Batman though.
He was a good Batman. I like.
was a good Batman.
I like the Batman.
What about him in American Psycho?
Oh,
I think
man,
that was the
quintessential. He peaked at American Psycho.
Yeah.
I mean, he's done good stuff since then, but like, what's he known for? Fucking American Psycho, and then yelling at people on set because apparently he's a real nice guy.
I heard
to
he's like
work
a
with.
great person to work
Yeah,
with.
no, he
fantastic.
seems fucking swell.
He brings like donuts and coffee. Yeah, he's that guy.
He brings donuts
Who
and
wants
coffee.
kolaches?
He definitely doesn't bring fucking insults and tantrums. Definitely doesn't bring that. Nah, shout out to Christian Bale.
Shout out to Christian Bale.
Our 501st follower, I'm assuming. Anyway, well, yeah, so episode 35. Let's go ahead and run through the sponsors. JustKeyPants.com.
Fuck. Always free shipping.
They don't do that.
They don't fuck.
They make sweet passionate love and cover that ass. With a 6-month guarantee, always free shipping, and use your promo code. What is it?
2 pants.
For
2 pants.
at
15% off.
Bro, you're almost there. Getting it. Also, shout out to Saloon Door. I'm enjoying me a Hustlin' Honey Blonde Ale at the moment. What about you?
I am also having a Hustlin'
Where'd
Honey.
you bring that one from? Because yours is bigger than mine.
So this one is from the brewery. I guess it was like the initial batch, and it's my favorite. So I would say go to the brewery and buy a 4-pack if you're into the Hustlin' Honey Blonde.
I would say go to the brewery and just buy beer there, and then bring something home as well. I mean, don't just show up for a to-go order.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
But particularly the Honey Blonde in the tall cans, I like it. It's my favorite.
Good
to
stuff.
me, it's slightly different, and I enjoy it.
All right, so shout out to Saloon Door and them tall-ass Hustlin' Honey Blondes.
I think they still got the Oktoberfest too. They might still have cans of Oktoberfest.
was really good.
It was really good.
Really good.
And they had a good deal going on it. Can't think of what else. Man, they have a lot of porters and stouts. A lot of like winter, cold time
Well, it's about that
beers.
time of year.
So it's a
Seasonal.
beers.
Seasonal. So do they have a pumpkin spice yet?
I don't know.
don't know?
Man, that's like a
They should have
a pumpkin stout is typically made by a lot of breweries around this time, so it'd
but
be interesting.
You'll have like a Bach or something though. Usually,
Man, have you ever had Basic Becky from Prairie?
I don't think I have.
It almost reminded me of like Pumpkinator, but it had that Prairie Ales kind of like very chocolatey
Dude, I love
stout.
it. I love the name for it. The Basic Becky.
Basic Becky.
Oh, dude, man.
I drank one last night. It was
Shout out.
It was delicious. It's
good.
it's spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty basic though.
Pretty basic. It's like your
Like
pumpkin
Becky.
spice latte.
Hell yeah, that's good. Also, as always, shout out to Third Coast Grappling. Had a good event a few weeks ago. Another big one coming up December 7th at Warehouse Live in Houston, Texas.
Which is why Coach Ricky is currently in the gym trying.
Absolutely. He is on that card, so he is trying to remain on that card while honing his
Should we
skills.
FaceTime him?
Oh, yeah. See if we can get him on. Let's see if we can get him on, and hopefully we'll see the dog in the background and spreading butter and shit. It'll be good. But yeah, Third Coast
How
Grappling.
funny would it be if we caught him like at home eating dinner when he told me he was going to go to the gym and work out?
What are you doing? You working out? That'll be good. I mean, he looked good today. He looked healthy today.
I hope we catch him on the treadmill.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. So yeah, Third Coast Grappling, Warehouse Live. Weigh-ins the night before, and the post-fight party will be again at Pitch 25. Awesome venue. If you haven't been there, you should go there. And if you plan to go there, you should go for the Third Coast Grappling 3 weigh-ins.
It's a very soccer-oriented place. I'd never been there before, aside from the last weigh-ins.
That's not too far from BBVA, so that's
No.
Houston's got a pretty legit soccer fan base.
Yeah, and they have an indoor soccer field. If you didn't know this, and it's not like
full size.
not full size, but it's not like a pickup game. Like I just don't know why I picture just people like running down there and be like, "Can I get next?"
Yeah.
But you have to actually you have to be part of a
reserve it and
team.
shit, yeah.
And all that shit.
It's not like and one and stuff.
That's what I figured. I'd be like, "Yo, bro, I got next."
Yeah, like white men can't jump, but like with soccer. So
I always think that soccer in a walled off field is very interesting.
indoor soccer?
Yeah, I mean, just sometimes the stadium is like that. I remember
Oh, you're
being
talking
a
about
kid.
like full size in a stadium.
Yeah, I remember being a kid and playing soccer games with certain venues had
Oh, where are you from? You
El Salvador.
Oh, is that popular out
He's
there?
unavailable.
It is. It's popular.
Oh,
He's unavailable.
He's like snack. I'll call you on snack break. Sorry.
Nom.
So yeah, so your people play soccer.
My people play soccer.
Right.
Brown people
What?
across the
I didn't
world.
even notice.
All shades of brown people play
That
soccer.
is true. I'm slightly brown, but then like it
That's
fades.
just because
It fades when I stay
you
inside.
live in Texas.
Yeah, that's pretty much true.
If
I
you
think
went back to Liverpool, wherever the fuck you're from, you'll turn gray.
Not
again.
Liverpool, but if I went there, I would probably turn gray.
You'll probably turn gray.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of it's adapting for your environment. It's basically camouflage because the sky and the weather is always gray in England, so we try to blend in. You know, yeah, predatory birds,
Gray and
swoop in,
camo.
albatross and whatnot. I don't know. Fuck
An
it.
albatross a predator.
I don't know. I'm sure it eats something. Probably English people.
Yeah.
They're big.
I think it's crazy birds are ex-dinosaurs.
Ex-dinosaurs. Like they were excommunicated. Dinosaurs
They
were like,
used to be
hey, do you guys
dinosaurs.
want to hang out? And they're like, yeah. They're like,
So crocodile
too bad.
is still a dinosaur.
Yeah. And great white sharks, also dinosaurs.
Warsaw dinosaurs.
Those
yeah.
are the two creatures that I'm fucking scared of the most. Like, if evolution has made you smaller to like survive and like not kill everything else, like don't fuck with those. And you're never gonna find a shark like on land, you know? You're never gonna be like,
Yeah, that's how they work.
yeah, you're like, oh fuck, he's behind the dumpster. I think I can take him. You can't, because you're in the ocean always.
Man, I love calling crocodiles or alligators dinosaurs in front of Dorian. He gets so mad.
Yeah, no, he's actually I put him to bed before I got here, and we have to read the first dinosaur encyclopedia. It's a thick out, dude, every night. So we went through a chapter of other creatures, and it's good because it helps me like read, you know, like get my enunciation stuff done. But fuck, dude, this kid, like, I'm sitting there, I'll see a dinosaur name, and I'm sitting there, I'm just looking at it, and my brain is trying to process what the fuck it is, and he'll be like, oh, that's blah 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 blah, like something Latin as fuck or whatever it is. I'm like, that's insane. So
He told you that? He's like, it's Latin as fuck, Dad.
well, he didn't say it in so many words. He said it's Latin based fuck. And I was like, don't call me that. But we'll work that out later. But no, like the way he pronounces dinosaur shit is fucking insane.
Yeah, the one time I was like making fun of him, like saying different things were dinosaurs. And he's like, no, that's not a dinosaur. I was like, all right. And then I was like trying to be like, okay, but a pterodactyl's a dinosaur, right? And I expected him to be like, yeah.
No.
And he was like, no, that's technically a pterosaur.
Yeah, it is
and
a
I'm
pterosaur.
like, you shut up. You
Yeah.
little-
He'll fucking school you, dude. It was so funny when we went to
Punch you in the
Colorado
chest,
for
little kid.
vacation. Yeah, no, you should.
I mean, you signed the waiver.
No, I did, with fucking the biggest smile on my face, man. Man, I need some help, bro. Fucking ring him in. No, it's funny. We went on vacation in Colorado, and we went on one of those like because there's like a lot of like fossil places out there outside of Denver, and you can go check that out. So we went and put that part of the itinerary. Obviously, he's enjoying that. We're out there. Tour guides out here. You know, they ask the rhetorical questions, blah, 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 blah. Do you know why this happened? Dorian would always raise his fucking hand, give some, like, fucking 2-minute spiel, and the guy's like, yeah, no, that's actually it.
That's
All
actually
right, so
correct.
moving on. It's super.
That's actually pretty accurate.
I think he was
Look,
getting kind of annoyed at the end, but, you know, I mean, when you fuck up, it's your job. It's up to a 6-year-old to correct you, so
That must
step your
feel
game
super
up,
shitty.
Jeff, or whatever your name was. Anyway, shout out to the tour guide. He was nice.
Because, like, you know, that's like his preset spots to like ask questions. Nobody knows. Well, let me
Yeah.
inform you.
Yeah.
And you got this fucking little 6-year-old riding around.
Yeah, correcting him.
Actually, sir.
Yeah, no, the guy was like, do you know what kind of dinosaur footprint this is? And Dorian was like, it's this kind. He goes, yeah. He goes, actually, that's not a dinosaur, though. It's a blah, 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 blah. The guy looked at him. I think his eye twitched when he looked at my child. But Dorian would just double leg him. And
He was thinking about Palm Hill Strike.
he's like, I'm going to make you a fossil. That's really what it was, I think was going on.
Oh, man. Is Ricky still not answering?
Let me try again.
One more time. Tell him it's important. Send him a text and be like,
Hey, make sure you
answer Zach's phone. It's important.
He probably realizes we're trying to fuck with him
Dude,
on the
we
podcast.
should make just a little account called Fist Right Podcast so we can just start calling people in under that account.
We should give out. Oh wait, we're not live streaming. But I was gonna say we could give out Ricky's phone number
Oh shit!
to where everyone can give him a call.
There you
FaceTime
go.
him right now.
There you go.
Like, just bomb him.
Oh, also, quick announcement because we were talking about this earlier. We are actually about to order some stickers, so you can support the Fist Right Podcast by slapping shit on wherever it is you go. Let people know what the fuck's going on because obviously they're missing out on something fucking great. So they're welcome.
Y'all gonna broadcast again from the Pitch 25 weigh-ins?
I don't know.
Question mark?
We'll see what goes on.
So maybe.
Because I wasn't able to be part of it, and I won't be part of it this time.
I don't
Because
think I will either because I have to do the announcing.
oh yeah, that's right.
So we might hold off on
MC.
it. Yeah.
I mean, I can weigh in and help out, but I'm just gonna be there to weigh in, and then I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna leave.
I mean, honestly, it was a good run through, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we still got some time to do it. We'll probably have to do some tear down of some of the stuff to help support some of the audio up there.
Yeah, and
anyway,
then go all the way up there. Yeah,
yeah, at least for commentary. So we'll be good. We'll check it out.
But Pitch 25, great venue. Go
Yeah.
check it out, and I'm very excited for my fight
This will
on
be good.
December 7th.
This can be real good.
Yeah,
But so Zach,
Zachy Poo.
it looks like you got some cameras working over there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's scary. Okay. I
You
wasn't
cutting some
prepared for
camera
that.
Live
angles?
streaming though.
Yeah, no, I know. This will be for the YouTubes to our followers. How many do we have now? Like 13,400. It doesn't matter. We'll round up to the nearest 15,000. So we're close.
I'm just looking at the titles to our episodes.
Gathering of the Juggler.
I don't even remember why the fuck we called it that. Half of the time, I don't
think you-
remember.
yeah,
I don't remember
half of
what
most of the
we
shit.
talk about.
Yeah,
the next day.
It's because you drink the tall honey,
The tall honey.
blondes, and I got the normal
The
size
babies.
ones. They're not babies.
Trigger warnings.
Trigger warning. that was a
Trigger
good one.
warning. Oh, that's a great
That
one.
was That was the best picture, I think. I thought we were all gonna grab our dicks on that one.
The white claw wasted.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funnier now that you say that.
Yeah, I was like, we all grabbing dicks.
Yeah.
No one answered. I just assumed it was a yes.
Alan looked like he was attempting. Like maybe
Yeah.
he was like about to scratch something. That's what it kind of looks
Maybe
like.
this is just like way over
Dude,
there.
hanging with the Homo sapiens was a solid. That was like one of the best titles.
That was a good one,
And that picture is just so good.
dude. Yeah.
That almost looks like it could be Alan.
When we were watching that,
That's Freddie Prinze Jr. though, wasn't it? I don't know. It looked like it. I was getting
True,
probed.
you know.
Berto's probing me. No, they're good ones.
Flim flam. Oh fuck! Look at that face.
Oh, that was Berto's fucking.
Oh, I remember. I
Man.
don't remember.
This is our reminiscent
but I-
throwback episode.
We are
apparently.
reminiscing.
All right, we've hit
You
35.
remember how,
midlife crisis. We're
remember-
going back, reliving our youth.
Hey,
nice.
you remember this was like a thing back in the day, back in the 90s? Like every sitcom would hit like an episode.
Yeah, you do a
where
recap
they,
show.
Where they would like go over all the other.
Yeah.
I always thought this was like such a cheap out kind of thing. Like I was like, did they just not write something for this week and
So-
just wanted to like recap? We never write anything for any
I
week,
think
so
yeah, no, that's true.
it doesn't count for us. We're
Dude,
always
the best recap show that I think I've seen a series do was It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I'm biased, obviously. That's one of my favorite shows. But it was them sitting at the bar, nothing to do. So they're like, oh, let's think about the good times. But they were all twisting the story. Like whoever's telling the story was twisting it to make them better.
I think I saw
Like,
that.
The best one.
I think I
the
saw
best
that
part was
episode.
Danny DeVito. Like they couldn't tell whose like dream or story they were in, you know. And then one time they're all sitting there talking and everything, and they all look over at Danny DeVito, and he's got fucking like long ass bird legs. Like his legs are like 6 feet long, and he's like sitting on a bar stool. And they're all like, man, whose dream we can't fit. God damn it, Frank. And he's like, what? He like has like a full head of hair and everything. He's like, what? I always had hair. My legs have always been that long. They're like, no, it's not. They're like snaps out of it. They do
That's
think
funny.
they're like, hey, do you guys remember that time? And they like do a Seinfeld episode, and it's funny. Anyway, you should check that out. Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Because I watched all like the classic sitcoms when I was a kid. Like, I mean, Seinfeld, Friends, Frasier,
Frasier's
Cheers,
great. I like Frasier.
Home Improvement. I liked Home Improvement.
Yeah, no, it was good.
No, wait.
Do you remember
Oh, wait, Tool Time? Wait, no. It is Home Improvement, right?
Yeah.
Tool Time
With
is
Tim
a
Taylor.
show
Tim the Toolman
inside the
Taylor.
show.
That's right.
Right?
That's the
TGI.
Inception.
That's an Inception.
Oh, yeah. That dude.
have like step by step.
Oh, Step by Step? Yeah.
Yeah. that was good.
Sometimes whenever
Was Family Matters on that one?
Family Matters is a good
I don't
one.
know. That was a good show. though.
Dude, so sometimes whenever I'm explaining something to a student, I'll say, I will catch myself saying like, yeah, you just got to do it step by step. And then I'll always go day by day. And dude, it misses 99.9% of the time. But like that one parent will be on the side, they'll just kind of like,
Dude, every time I hear Step by Step, I think of New Kids on the Block. And I'll be like,
Top 10 TGIF shows.
Step by Step, yeah.
All right, so
Full House, yeah.
Full
Oh, yeah,
House.
yeah. Family Matters, there you go. Urkel, Stephen Urkel. The boy putting his game on.
Matters is good.
He put his game on Laura. He spit, dude. He wasn't a nerd.
Strangers? I don't think I ever listened to that.
Perfect Stranger, wasn't that with Balky and shit?
I don't think I ever watched that.
Yeah, Bronson Pinchot.
I watched that one.
I don't think I ever saw that one.
Yeah, Step by
Boy
Step.
Meets World, 100%.
Yeah, with Topanga.
Topanga. Everybody remembers Topanga.
Sabrina.
Man, you know what tripped me?
TGIF.
Dude,
I thought that was
Yeah.
Nickelodeon.
You remember one thing that tripped me out about Sabrina is that I learned that like she was like almost 30 or like in her mid 20s.
Melissa Joan Hart.
playing like a 16 or I don't know how old she was supposed to be.
Dude,
in
that's
the,
how a
in
lot
the
of
show.
fucking Hollywood is, man. Like 90210.
But
they're
I
all
just remember
fucking
that one. I don't know
high school
why that
kids
one
and
stood
shit.
out to me. I was just like,
Oh, no,
she looks.
Melissa Joan Hart was Closer Explains It All. That's what.
Yeah, that's where she got her start.
Nickelodeon part.
Yeah, but she was also she was
Oh,
Sabrina, too.
dinosaurs.
You know they just did a remake of Sabrina. It's on fucking something cheesy.
Nakamama.
Yeah, dude, that was a good
Dinosaurs.
show.
Man, that's a show I wish I would have seen
Bro,
more
hanging
of.
with Mr. Cooper with Mark
Hanging
Curry.
with Mr. Cooper.
Mark Curry.
he was like a
he was the
basketball coach.
PE coach. Yeah, that was good.
Man, we fucking reminiscing on the '90s hard today.
Hey, just the 10 of us. I don't remember that one. Oh
remember
yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
the Growing Pains spinoff. Yeah, no, fuck that.
The Hughleys, man,
Yeah,
I didn't
somebody
watch
else,
most
like-
of the
Pains on here, but their spinoff is.
Maybe it was because it was before. Oh, it was pre TGIF before they had the TGIF
pre-1990s.
lineup.
Was that
Yeah,
like 89?
that was 80 shit. Oh, I had to explain. It was funny. We were driving the other day. My kid has this thing, Dorian. Whenever songs come on, he always asks. He's like, "Mom, Daddy, what's this song about?" You know. So yeah, he's
Really?
like, yeah, he's big into lyrics. You know. So he's like, "What's this song about?" Because he likes to learn to sing them. And Alanis Morissette came on, and it was like one of her like angry "I hate love" things. And if you don't know the backstory of Alanis Morissette, like her Jagged Little Pill, her big one that like got her famous and everything, all the like hate mail, like I hate men type stuff was actually about like an ex-boyfriend, and the ex-boyfriend was Dave Coulier from Full House, Uncle. Not Jesse, obviously. Joey.
Joey,
there you go.
yeah.
Uncle Joey. So Dorian was we were driving in the car and it came on and he's like, "Daddy, Mommy, what's this song about?" And Dion was sitting there trying to like think about how to say it. I just turned to him, I go, "Fucking Dave Coulier." I said the F word. I feel kind of bad now. Like not bad enough to like not
Dave
pepper it in.
Coulier.
But I was like,
Does he know who Dave Coulier
No,
is?
he doesn't. He doesn't. So Deanna's cracking up. We're trying to figure out who to explain who Dave Coulier is. So I'm like, you know that show Full House? Nope, that didn't work.
Not even the new Full House?
No, Fuller House? No.
Fuller House?
Is that a thing?
That's Fuller shit.
Yeah, it's on
It came
Netflix.
back, right?
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, what's her face? The one who didn't get arrested for putting her kid in college. Candace.
Yes, the
Cameron,
one that
yeah.
played Stephanie.
No, she's in it too, but Kurt Cameron's sister, Candace Cameron. DJ.
DJ.
Yeah.
So she's like the main character now. She's like it's like her.
Yeah, it's like the ladies of Full House.
What was the name of the? I'm blanking on the main guy's name.
Bob Saget.
There you go.
Bob Saget.
From America's Funniest Home Videos.
Who actually sucked dick for coke.
Did he suck dick for
Well,
coke?
he did in Half Baked. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
an
did you not see that
addiction,
movie?
man.
It was a long time ago.
Oh, and conditions were different. Conditions were not perfect.
What about this episode? Men's Warehouse now hiring?
Oh,
That was when
great.
Ricky was getting felt up
That
by
was,
his tailor, right?
that was Ricky's
no, he was
molestation story.
applying
Oh,
for
yeah.
Men's Warehouse and
I'm pretty sure he got felt up in.
what
I think he got
what
felt.
he had to do to
That's why
try
I
to
applied.
get that job. He didn't even get
That's
it.
right.
He didn't get it. He didn't even get it.
It was
He had to-
basically
he had to dress a
casting
man.
suit. It was casting suit
I don't
for
know.
him. That was good. Struggle Snuggles. Yeah, then we started naming them at like 23.
I think that's when we started.
Drac
naming
was
them.
there, yeah.
Before that, they were just
Like
Wiz,
featured somebody.
Marigali. Then we had numbers. Honestly, I was just proud of us for keeping them consecutive. That was pretty good.
Episode 19, we had Homelo. We had
that was
Craig
at
Jones.
Pitch 25.
we
Yeah.
had Gordon Ryan all on episode 19.
King.
So
yeah, that was a hot one. And obviously Andy Cordova. Damn, bro. Oh, shit.
Oh shit! Amber Alert.
Yep.
episode 18 was the first one in this building.
That's
Episode
right.
17 was the last one in the in Saloon Door.
Yep.
So we've already almost done as many here as we had.
It's kind of our new home. We've kind of peed in the corner, made our mark, and claimed some
Is that
territory.
what that smell is?
Well, no.
God damn, dude! How much asparagus do you eat?
Apparently not enough. I'm still fucking fat, dude.
So this episode actually makes us one more than how many we did at Saloon Door.
Oh shit!
So that's kind of a
it's kind of a milestone.
mini birthday there.
Yeah. So
You
shout
remember
out
it
to the
being
studio.
cold when we started
Fuck
this?
yeah, dude.
Yeah, and then I remember it being hot as fuck.
Well, that's because you're British. It wasn't that bad.
It's
Episode
Texas in
2
the summer, bro. It's
looks
hot.
like we're doing the podcast in Alaska.
I'm wearing the same hoodie.
That's it, right? I've lost my hoodie. I'm very upset about that.
Oh.
Yeah.
You remember that one where Austin bought those glasses and Ricky was like, "Hey, I really like those glasses," and Austin gave them to him because he was like, "I have a
Like
rule."
23
he was
bucks.
like, he was like, if somebody compliments me on something that I bought the day that I bought it, he said something like, "I'll let them have it
Can't
or I'll
wait till
give
he
it
gets
to
a new
him."
car.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, "Let me know when you're buying a new car, dude."
Let me know when you buy a house.
buy-
So I think Ricky
I love
wore
that
those. Ricky wore those glasses during the hot eating contest.
Yeah, no, I think he did.
Man, the hot eating contest was a good one.
Yeah,
that one had me cracking
I
up,
updated some
dude.
pictures on the on Facebook today.
I think
Is that
I think
episode
if we ever
14?
I think if we ever do that, I'm gonna organize the hot sauces because y'all were just fucking all over the place.
Well, there was this place.
Way to step up after the fact, bro. That's that go-getter
There was-
attitude is why
I'm
we
just
invite you
saying,
back every
like
fucking
there
week.
wasn't like a aside from what was the last dab? No, the last dab Redux.
Yeah.
And then the Pluckers were the only two that were challenging. The other two were
Yeah.
kind of the jelly. Man, I was surprised about that jelly. That shit was
Yeah, I thought the jelly would be a lot
It's
hotter.
tasty. The
it
jelly
was
was
tasty.
just good, huh?
It was yeah.
There's a taco place called Habaneros in Seabrook that they have this habanero sauce that is
I remember you talking about that
super,
when we
but
were
they
doing
were
it.
closed on Monday, so I planned on like going before.
You like last minute it.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, I had some in my fridge, but then I forgot that I didn't have any left.
You're like, shit, I had some.
So
in
you
my
forgot that you
Yeah.
didn't have any in
Yeah,
your
we
fridge.
needed some.
fridge. The fridge had some at one point.
The fridge did have some.
We'll have to do something fun. Give us some suggestions.
I think so, but I think Ricky brought the. I think he wore those glasses during the hot eating contest.
I don't know, man. I remember he did get criticized by Austin where he's like, "Yeah, I haven't even
Yeah, see,
fucking
look.
worn the glasses." Oh yeah, you right. You be right.
No, those are different glasses.
I'm wearing the same shirt.
Those are different glasses. So Ricky hadn't actually worn them.
I need to wear different shit, man. Professor B, Coach Ricky. We didn't use the scoring system at all.
Because they never drank anything.
That is true. That honestly, hey, can we integrate that score?
shit, that was when Ricky was
at
rocking the
next Third
mustache.
Coast Grappling event. That nice little score app right there.
Man. We had a lot of people there.
Yeah, there was quite a few people
Yeah.
there.
Had the timer up in the corner. Did you see that?
Dude, I remember the craziest thing was dipping the pluckers in
The last
the
dab.
Redux.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Those pluckers were pretty warm by themselves.
It was
They
good.
had some kick to it.
It was good. I had a few. I was sweating.
Yeah.
Dude, at a certain point, I didn't realize, and I think I said this on the podcast, I had wiped my hand on the bottom of my shirt, and then I wiped my face with my shirt. So at one point, you see me leave, and I go to the bathroom, and I just start putting water on my face. It was on fire.
Yeah. No, you look
That's what happened.
like you were sweating a
It
lot.
happened.
We need to do that again. So we'll
was
start
fun.
doing. We'll just start doing some more fun stuff. We actually talked to some people at the last qualifiers event about if anybody wants to come on. We're gonna put a little sign up list. I think is that what we were talking about, Zach?
We were?
Were we?
Well, we were at one point. We may have enjoyed a
was
couple of
fucked up.
beverages
Zach
by the
was
time we
fucked
discuss this.
up.
But we've had some people talk about how they'd like to come on the podcast, and we're all about that. If you want to come talk and BS with us, well, basically get in touch with us. Honestly, I don't think we're going to put a list up because we're kind of lazy at the moment.
Did y'all
But,
see
just hit us up.
Okay, so I didn't see the fight, but did y'all
Masvidal.
see the aftermath? Yeah, of Masvidal and Nate. So
I watched that fight.
I saw a couple pictures.
Yeah.
and
Bro.
it looked insane.
That dude was stitched above
No,
his eye, and
It looked like a
here.
baseball. It looked
Yeah.
like a
It
baseball
was bad.
stitch, literally. Like somebody could throw a two-seamer off
I mean,
of his
he's got
face.
so much scar tissue that his face always breaks open as soon as he gets
but
hit.
like-
I think that was the big thing, the big complaint, because Nate always like.
But dude, when it gets to a
done.
certain, like the one on top looked like it was just hanging off. And here's my thing,
Yeah, it's
right?
pretty gross.
There's not a whole. You do have some muscle, right? But it's not a whole lot. How much does it take for that bone to get exposed? And once that bone's exposed, like there's a real big like danger of infection.
Yeah, but you can't go much deeper after that. Just let it play out. The problem was
Just let his fucking top of his
did you see it?
fucking
Man,
brow.
shit, Stockton
Yeah.
slapped that bitch back on. But yeah, dude,
That looks way better than
Yeah.
it did at the time.
it looks like those things were trying to like meet up on the side of his fucking face and like just
Pull his eye
pull a
out.
goddamn eye patch out, bro.
Oh, look right there.
That's pretty rank.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like, man, I totally get it, but it was the right stoppage.
Oh, no,
there's
absolutely.
no way. There's just no way
Look,
you can argue. Like, I know he said he could keep going.
I
know he
understand.
could keep going.
I know he can keep going. Nate's a game ass
There's no
motherfucker.
way.
He'll fight until his face is falling off. But the
Yeah,
thing is,
there's no
it's
way.
not like you can't do that, bro. There's rules like
That's
TV
literally
and
his
like
face was falling
sanctions and yeah, you were getting peeled, son. You were getting peeled.
Do you think it's a little cheesy they were having The Rock do all the
Yeah, I didn't. Care
I didn't
for
really
it.
understand. So when I first saw
It was
the
because it
belt,
was the BMF belt.
yeah. So when I first saw the belt, I did not understand what was happening until I just saw it kind of play out
accepted
later
it.
on.
You're like, I just
Because I was like,
accepted it.
Yeah,
why is there a belt?
After he beat Pettis, after Nate Diaz beat Pettis, he goes, "I don't give a shit about your belts. Like I'm in it for the badass motherfucker belt.
Yeah, so they
That's
made it
why I
for the
want to fight Masvidal." So he said,
That's where that stems from.
Yeah, he goes, "I want to fight for the bad."
So did The Rock
motherfucker
make
belt."
that belt, or did the UFC make that
The
belt?
UFC made the belt.
Do you
and
think
brought
Rock's
him
in the belt making business, dude? He's a fucking actor. He's not like, you know what I do? in my
He's
spare
got
time?
enough
Make one-off
money. He's
belts.
got enough money to just fucking make.
But
a
they
belt.
he brought them in to like the face-off part.
Yeah, and he did the
then
Rock guy.
Dude, that part looked so like you can look at that and see two different things, right? So you can see the video of like them facing up in the Rock right there, and he like looks to the side and he kind of keeps like checking on him. So to me, you can look at that one of two ways, right? One is like, oh, the Rock's checking him out, making sure they don't get out of hand.
Yeah.
Right? Or what I'm thinking is actually going through his
This right
head.
here?
Yeah, what I'm thinking is actually going through his head is like, if these fuckers start swinging on each other, I need to get off the stage.
No, I think what's
I
going
think
through
that's
his head,
probably
he's
going
like-
through
he's
his
like,
head.
Oh my god! 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 I'm so happy Dana called me. Oh my god! 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 I believe it. I think that's what goes on through the Rock's head.
Both of those dudes, like if if either one of those guys swings on the other and the Rock's in the way and it lands, he's going down. Like
Yeah, he's like
There's-
I got Jesus on the right, and then I've got fucking like Captain Peely face over on the left. Like I got Leatherface on the fucking left over me. Dude.
Leatherface. Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah, dude.
Leatherface.
They should start calling Nate Patchwork Diaz, bro. You look like a fucking quilt after that.
Like
shit.
as badass as The Rock is, like he is 100% the least badass person in that picture.
Do you think he keeps his,
Yeah,
his
see
shirt?
Joe Rogan back here.
Dude, Joe Rogan ain't looking at nobody's ass. He's trying not to look at the Rock's ass right
Is
there.
that Joe?
Yeah,
Shit.
He got called
You
out.
can barely
bro.
tell by the brow.
Yeah, but you can tell by the hat. He's got the
Yeah, he's a cab. He drives
the
a
Rogan
cab.
bro.
The Rogan cab.
No, we got out of our meeting. We were talking about it, and he's like, I got to go to work straight from here. I'm like, oh, I'm dropping my hat off. So sometimes.
Oh, is that where you got the cab hat from?
What from? Yeah, no, he sent
Joe
it to
Rogan?
me. Yeah, he's like he signed it.
Are you
He
copying
said,
him?
Who the fuck are you?
Have you been seeing Joe Rogan right now?
I mean, look, they've added channels on the site I go to, so I'm trying new things. Masvidal looks like a really nice guy.
Looks like a very angry Jesus.
Yeah, that's all right though, man.
That's
did
coming
work,
back for
though,
the
dude.
rapture right there.
Yeah, he did some work. Did you see Derek Lewis's fucking Americana defense? You didn't see all the memes going around?
Nuh-uh.
Bro, he was getting like pretty straight Americana'd and just like fucking stood up from it, dude. Like just stood up.
Just hulked out of it.
Just stood up.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so there was memes going around. It was like the Derek Lewis Americana defense video set coming out soon. And the quote was like, just stand up.
Dude, that
It's
motherfucker
pretty good, dude.
is insanely strong.
Dude, Derek Lewis, like, I
you hand me a
love
beer,
him,
please?
man. I like him, and I like his fucking hot balls.
Ollie,
I love
can you hand me a
his
beer?
Oh, yeah, which one do you want, though?
Please. Mini
Say you
balls.
love his hot balls.
Yeah, the hot balls comment? You don't remember that?
No,
His balls
he
was
just
hot?
said he just said he likes his hot balls.
Just saying, I like his hot balls comment, too.
Here we go, right here.
Would you like a beer, Zach?
so do that again.
Would you
I
like
mean,
a beer, Zach?
oh, he wasn't in
No,
Americana.
that wasn't the one.
I mean, he did just fucking Hulk out of
Oh, yeah,
side
yeah.
control. That's impressive.
Well, I've had people do that to me. They're usually
That's less impressive.
big dudes. Right here. Right there's that one.
Motherfucker.
He just stands right up.
Well, he pretty much he
He spun
bridged
out,
and then
though,
just
yeah.
punched out.
Yeah. But still, man.
I mean, he turned to the right side and extended his arm.
Those
but
are
it just-
heavyweights, bro.
It was just very Hulkish.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then he hit him.
Well, because I mean, the defense to the Americana is to turn that way and stretch the arm.
Right.
But
Not like
but-
that.
But it looked like he bridged into him.
Yeah.
And then stretched the
Yeah.
arm, which is very impressive.
And then, look at this. Look at that.
Wait, do that one again.
Yeah, that was the standard
That's
fucking.
good. I think that's the standard.
Yeah.
He turned towards it. Yeah.
And then
God damn it! From just
dude, he muscled it, dude. Like he just had one arm, and he's like,
guy's
I'm just gonna push from
as
here.
shit. I mean, he is turning the correct way to defend the Americana, but it's from such a odd spot.
He's so strong, dude.
And his balls are probably hot.
Yeah,
He don't like
it
it.
happens, man. It happens. Anyway, yeah, they were good fights, man. They're I only saw a couple of them, but like
I can't ever think of a time I was like, my balls are hot.
Oh yeah,
But it makes it kind of look easy just standing up. You know what I mean? Like, look, just get up. If somebody's on top of you, just get up.
So, someone's like, submissions don't work. Look, all you got to do is stand up.
All you got to be is
No school's
a huge athlete.
No school is teaching Americanas for the next 6 weeks.
Roy Nelson.
Oh, that dude.
Man, this is the one where he won in the last second, right?
Yeah. Man, Roy Nelson's a beast, man.
Black
yeah,
belt
and
jiu-jitsu.
like he's able to just stand up on Roy Nelson,
good.
and Roy Nelson.
Yeah, Roy Nelson's
elite grappler.
Yeah, black belt.
He's a legit grappler for sure. Won a lot of like grappling championships and shit. Or
I don't know if I would say elite grappler,
No, I
but
didn't say elite,
for a long time he was definitely
Not anymore, but he was.
Well,
He had his days.
what I would say is that for
He
a
was
long
known
time,
for grappling before MMA.
yeah,
Yeah,
but that,
yeah, for
see,
sure.
this is what I'm saying. Like, I think he was for a long time known as like the best heavyweight in MMA as far as grappling goes, right? So his jiu-jitsu is very solid. I don't know if he has any accolades in the jiu-jitsu world,
no,
but
he's like a grappling games like multi.
but he's for sure
I don't think he's like
for
got
sure
the JJF stuff.
for sure had the best grappling in the heavyweight division for a long time. Probably up
He's
until
underrated,
around
man. I remember
probably
when he went
Frank
on,
Mir. Him and Frank Mir would be considered probably two of the better ones around that time.
Fucking Nogueira.
And you got Big Nog. Big Nog is probably the best actually.
Sapo was in that group.
out of
Or
them.
Sapo-
No,
Sapo's
Sapo's
not that-
middleweight.
Yeah, he was
No, he's
middle.
not
That's
that
why.
big.
That's why. Yeah.
He's not that big. Sapo may walk around pretty big, but he fought at 185. That's another huge guy.
Yeah, Nog was fighting. Nog's good too, man.
Yeah, Big Nog.
Yeah.
Got Big Nog, Mir. Yeah.
I'd probably say Frank Mir would probably be the top guy at that time.
You remember when he
grapple-wise.
broke that fucking dude's
Nog's fucking shoulder with the American.
What about Rico Rodriguez?
Was it?
He's an MMA guy that is 180cc. I think
He was the one who slammed Marcelo Garcia. Was wearing the flame shorts, the big picture when he went absolute against Marcelo Garcia. Marcelo got his back.
That's not the guy.
No,
That's definitely not the
Manny,
guy.
bro. That's Manny from whatchamacallit. Yeah, Rico Rodriguez is the one that slammed Marcelo Garcia on the back when Marcelo took his back.
Yeah, I am 100% not claiming to be the best well versed at UFC.
There it is, right there,
athletes.
middle one.
So this is Rico Rodriguez versus Randy.
Yeah, they got you, bro.
there we go.
There we go.
King of the Cage. But he got 80cc world champ.
Yeah,
Really?
he was
Yeah.
UFC heavyweight champ too.
Yeah, he was UFC.
He was like early UFC. Oh, remember the one that came into ADCC that looked all fucking like
got
they're like
big.
they just had some bum come off the street?
That's him?
That's him.
No. That's
I thought that was him.
No,
It was
dude,
Rico
that wasn't
Rodriguez
him.
wasn't him.
when he came in.
no, not in the most recent one.
I thought we just.
No, it wasn't.
Are you sure?
I'm positive that was not Rico.
Yeah,
Rodriguez.
that
figure out
wasn't
who
Rico
that guy was.
Rodriguez.
No, we did. Somebody said his name. They
Yeah,
were like-
there's the Rigo Rodriguez, Marcelo Garcia one on the left.
Oh, the guy that back slammed him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You didn't say back slam. You said slam.
He slammed him when Marcelo took his back.
Back slam.
How the fuck is he going to do that for, like...
I don't know. He could have grabbed him and threw him forward, motherfucker.
Oh, here we go.
I would have said he threw him. Yeah, here it is.
Back slam. Da, da, da.
I believe this was a absolute match.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, really?
This looks like fucking Luke carrying Yoda through the swamps of Dagobah. Take me this way, you will.
He walks right over to his coach.
You must go
He's like,
to
"What
the
do I do?"
Dagobah system.
He's like, what's your favorite meal at Denny's? I like to slam. And just jumps on that motherfucker.
I wish we could do the echo voice because you could be like, Luke.
I am your father.
No,
That's actually
you
not what he
need to
said.
go to the Dagobah system.
Find a Jedi. Come on. Grab him.
Back slam him.
I want to see someone hurt. He's like, dude, let go of him. Let go. That's his wiener.
Dude, at this point, he's got to be getting
he
so
goes.
fucking tired of it.
Yeah,
He's like,
no.
this dude has been on my back the whole fucking time.
Dude, Marcelo Garcia is a fucking beast, man. He's so good. He's so good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so Rico Rodriguez, I think he wasn't. He might have been the absolute two. Let me look real quick.
BJJ Heroes right there should say his career, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be it.
Good on. Yeah.
Click.
ADCC champion
98.
and a runner-up and a third place absolute. I think the third place absolute was against the Marcelo Garcia one. 97 blue absolute world champion. Pan Am.
98.
Oh, he's definitely, yeah, I mean, he's definitely have some accolades. If he's on BJJ Heroes, like,
But he was.
I can't remember ever seeing him fight. Maybe I did.
But I mean, he had a lot of MMA fights. That
Yeah.
was the thing. Is he
He's
was
a
one of the
UFC winner.
best. Yeah, he was a really good.
Oh, is that his record? Is that his MMA record right there?
Go
I
up.
think this is.
No, ADC. Let's say right there.
That's
ADC. Fight to
ADCC.
win.
Oh, he just fought in that kinetic.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, against Lachlan Giles. Oh, man.
He got heel hooked.
No, not with Lachlan. Body lock past the heel hook. ADCC.
Tom DeBlas
Yeah.
in Fight to Win Pro.
Was it 17? Yeah. Yeah. Bunch of ADC. It looks like everything's ADCC from him
a
at
lot
that
of L's
point.
over here.
Submission
But
underground.
I mean,
grappling.
the tournament can.
He says he won by headlock.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Flying armbar.
Damn,
Oh,
son.
shit. Okay.
So he pulls off flying arm bars, apparently. Cool. Rico
I mean,
Rodriguez.
he was getting heel hooks back in '99.
I mean,
son.
this shit ain't new.
That 50% of the body's been around for a while.
But
He's
his,
been
I
out
mean, I
there.
guarantee you had competitions before ADCC in 1998. So this is just like,
Yeah.
What's been recorded.
right. It wasn't like his first competition was ADCC.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's legit. Looks fucking legit for sure. No, is that Tito? with
picture
there
of
on the
Tito,
left?
yeah.
Oh man, that
When I
Tito,
was-
Tito seems cool. I wonder
Tito-
if that's where I got the flame short idea from.
Probably. Bro,
Probably.
you gotta put flames on your short.
Maybe that's
man.
what happened. He's like, oh, I forgot my shorts. Tito's like, I got you, bro. He's like, fucking
Oh, shit.
sweet.
I gotta wear these.
Look at this. This is his MMA. Boxing. I mean, the dude's an
Glover
accomplished
Teixeira.
fighter.
God damn.
Ben Rothwell.
So one of these guys was one of my platoon, or was one of my squad leaders when I was a platoon leader. He was an active MMA fighter while he was in the military, and
Are they cool with you doing that? I mean, obviously. I guess.
yeah, of course. And then one of the
It happened.
It's a side gig that's approved by the government.
this is probably 2010. So let me see. Yeah, here we go. Patrick Miller, who's now a really active, just does jiu-jitsu matches only.
Is he still here in Texas?
Yeah.
It says McAllen there, same part.
That's where the
Woods.
that's where the fight was. They went down to McAllen, but he got stopped in the second round. Annihilation.
Annihilation. Someone should make a promotion. It's like whatever that was instead of annihilation, make it just say fatality.
He does a
like a
lot.
death
He's
match.
done a lot of the what do you call it? The on it invitationals.
Oh, okay.
He's like won a lot of those.
Who, this guy?
Yeah,
Rico
this guy was
Rodriguez.
on my. He was one of my
Patrick
platoon-
Miller?
or my squad leaders. Yeah,
Did you call him Pat? Did you
No, I
him,
called
Did
him-
you call him Miller?
Sergeant Miller.
Yeah, just Miller.
Patty Mills.
Patty Mill.
Patty Mills.
Patty Millie.
Yeah, he's a really good grappler. Patrick Miller.
Black belt now, or
Oh yeah, he's a black belt. I think he might be a first degree.
oh, nice.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
First
shit.
degree.
That's cool, man. Man, yeah, they were good fights this weekend.
Yeah, I wished I would have seen him.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I do? I went to go see Zombieland.
2?
Yeah.
Double tap. How was it?
It was good, man.
Assuming you saw the first one.
Yeah, for sure.
How was it related? Like comparison?
I enjoyed it a lot.
Really?
Yeah,
More
like
so?
it was a good, like, it was just a good addition.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't say that I liked it better than the first because the first one's the first one.
Yeah.
Right. So, oh man, there's so many things I could tell y'all, but like,
So
I don't want to spoil
I don't want any
it.
spoilers, but I do want you to answer one question.
Okay.
Does Bill Murray make an appearance?
No,
Oh,
but
dick face.
well, so
I'm so upset.
it's
I'm
so
upset.
yes, but like
In a weird
it's like,
way?
yeah, it's like kind of like a flashback kind of
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's cool then, I guess.
because
yeah, when
yes,
what's his face killed him. Yeah.
man, can I tell you one thing?
I don't know.
It's not gonna spoil it too bad.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Shit. Shit. Yeah, now go ahead. La 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 la. No, go ahead, man.
So there's a part where, man, so they run into Rosario Dawson,
Yeah.
right, as they're going through in the movie, right, and she goes, "I almost married you," and they all kind of like look, and she was like, "You know, like I married you, like you're not a zombie, but like I almost shot
yeah,
you."
killed you, yeah.
And then because she was like, "You heard about what happened to Bill Murray, right?" And they're all like,
Oh shit! I like how word traveled around to the point where they're like,
yeah.
no,
And there's
Bill
not that
Murray.
many people around, but they're like, "Yeah, don't get married."
Fuck, dude.
So that was just a
That's
like,
great.
It was a really good way to bring that back up.
So he became a verb, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got married.
That's good, man. That's pretty slick.
It was, man,
That's when you know your legacy's hit.
I really, there were so many parts of the movie that were just really well made to make it unique enough for it to be a sequel. They didn't just
Try to throw shit together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't just try to make it another one of the first one. You know, it was a good continuation.
I need to check that one out. I watched I forgot the name of the movie. It's a zombie movie. It's got Bill Murray in it. Adam Driver. I think it was called like The Dead Will Rise or
yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
I saw the previews for that. Looked good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was kind of slow. It was a bit nichey, but like it was pretty good.
One of the cool things about Zombieland, I feel like any zombie kind of movie,
The dead don't die. That's what it is.
I feel like any zombie kind of movie that goes past its first movie or a series that goes past a while, they start to explore zombie types.
Yeah.
Right. You eventually have to get to like, they're different kinds of zombies.
Yeah, but also I think it also depends on your zombie origins. You know.
And it's funny because
that
in
movie.
in Zombieland, there was one called the Homer, right, and then one called the God damn it, what was it called? He's supposed to be who's the guy in the wheelchair that's super smart?
Stephen Hawking.
There you go, Hawking.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Homer and a Hawking, right? So
One's smart and one's not.
So the Homer ones are like chasing butterflies. They're just like, don't
Yeah.
even waste the
Yeah.
bullet on that one.
I feel you.
But the Hawkings, they figure shit out.
Yeah, the smart one.
But then they have like the new one that's like hard to kill, and they call it the T-8000.
Nice. Anyway, yeah.
What
that's
is
the
this movie?
It's called The Dead Don't Die. It's pretty. Yeah,
I don't
it's
think
pretty.
I've ever seen this movie.
It just came out,
Yeah. Well, it's. I think it came out maybe earlier this year.
but there's it's satire, right?
Yeah. It's a very satirical
Satirical?
movie. Yeah, it's kind of like it's slow. It's not very action packed. It's more of a.
Like almost realistic of what it would be like.
Well, it's kind of people.
If
Like they got
zombies were
Iggy
actors,
Pop. Like they have Iggy Pop as a
Yeah.
zombie.
It's got a hell of a cast, man. It's got a hell of a cast.
Steve Buscemi.
Yeah. Rosie Perez, Sarah Driver,
There's
RZA, Carol Kane, Tom Waits. No, it's good. Check it out if you get the chance. It was pretty good. I also watched that zombie movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. It came out a while ago, though. His daughter was basically turning into a zombie, and he's like keeping her at the house, and they're like going through the transition. Maggie, I think it is. Maggie?
I don't remember
Are you talking
that.
about Walking Dead?
No.
You said Arnold Schwarzenegger was in it?
Yeah. I think it's called Maggie. Or
You're literally naming a character in.
Glenn.
You're naming a character in The Walking Dead in an actual scene that happened,
Coral.
which was the governor was like raising his like zombie daughter.
Yeah, no, I know that. That's not the one, though.
It sounds like what you're describing.
No, look up Maggie. Like, Google Maggie. Like, Arnold Schwarzenegger zombie movie.
Speaking of
Spell
Arnold,
Schwarzenegger.
the new
Yeah, fucking Google.
the new fucking Terminator movie looks dope as fuck.
Yeah? Maggie. See? I'm only partially fucking stupid.
Maggie.
Yeah, it's got that chick from Zombieland too, the younger sister. She plays the daughter. Yeah. But yeah, that's more of like it's a zombie movie, but it's not like zombie. It's someone watching their kid transition to a zombie. Slowly. It's kind of weird.
Let's see.
This is like new? Oh, 2015.
Yeah.
I had never heard of this.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, it didn't get like a lot.
I
it was
have
a Tribeca
no
film
memory
thing.
of this.
It wasn't bad. It was very emotional. I mean, because, you know, Arnie and drama. That's what I wanted.
Arnie.
I wanted to see Arnold Schwarzenegger, one of the greatest action heroes ever, in one of the slowest zombie movies with no action ever.
You know, it's a good. It's not zombie, but it's like apocalyptic kind of.
I like it.
With everybody dies from this virus.
Yeah.
It's called The Stand. It's a Stephen King book.
I think I've read that
It
book.
is really good.
Yeah, I need to check that one back out. They made a movie about that too, huh?
Yeah, the tape made for TV movie.
Yeah. I need to check that one out again. I
he
watched
just
Blade Runner
tackle
the other
Arnold
night.
Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, Arnold got.
He just tackled him.
really,
Dude,
really easily.
well, you saw that kid like double leg
Well, let's see
jump kick him, right? At
Doesn't look
rally.
like he even double.
That wasn't even double leg.
He broke fall though. He slapped. I don't know if y'all saw. Use your guard, Arnie. Get my guard. Get down.
So does he
that's a good one.
find
We
the
should check it out.
cure? Or does
Dude,
he
I'm not
just
gonna
fucking-
spoil it for you, but
It came
someone
out
gets
in
murdered.
Fucking
So-
it came out in 2015.
Yeah, no, you should check it out though. It's pretty dope.
I don't think I will be.
Yeah, I
checking
probably
it out.
won't
Oh,
be checking
okay.
that out.
Well, I'll spoil it for you. I watched it a while ago. I can't remember the end.
God damn it.
Yeah, but no, it was that good. It was memorable.
I'm looking forward to
So
remember
memorable,
that.
you don't remember.
I remember the name.
I'm looking forward to,
I don't remember most people's names.
what's it called, the zombie game that's about to come out. Fuck, they did the first one killed it. It was a PS4 exclusive. I'm blanking. The Last of Us. There we go.
Oh yeah, Last of Us.
Last of Us
2.
So they're coming out with Last of Us
hadn't
2.
come out yet.
It comes out.
I thought you were talking about like the zombie gardeners
February.
game.
Oh, zombie Plants vs Zombies.
Plants vs. Zombies.
They're on like 14
It's an epic
now.
game.
It really
bro.
killed it. It really
Killed
killed
it.
it. It was
The
like,
realism,
killed it, bro.
Once they got to 4K, it blew me away. The gore of all the chlorophyll everywhere.
The Last of Us was such a good game. I'm almost scared they're gonna fuck it up with this next one, man.
What was that other one y'all had? Was it Days Gone, where you're on the motorcycle driving around all the time? You just gotta like lure hordes of zombies everywhere.
Yeah, that one was kind of like Grand Theft Auto meets zombies.
Yeah, I heard the trailers and the previews did more justice for it than the actual game did because it gets super like repetitive.
They
But
sh-
I think most
if
people
they haven't
enjoy
done
it.
Wait, is that the one where
they should do that. Like it's like basically apocalyptic / zombie.
No, dude,
GTA.
What would you say it was called?
They have mods and they have like right now. I
you say
think
it
it's
was
Days
called?
Gone.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
But dude, at night it was legit pitch black. Like you
Like
couldn't
scary
see
shit.
and you would feel it when they would lock onto you. And at night, like the fast ones come out. So like,
Did you ever play Arma or anything like that? Like
I'm not much of a gamer.
yeah.
I get into games. I'm not a gamer, but I'll
does,
get
yeah.
into games.
I don't even have a game
and like,
console, so-
dude, this game was
I have
fucking
an
cool
Xbox
because
basically our smart TV.
it was very much like you got to find supplies to build tools and build whatever.
Yeah.
And at a certain point, you get a grappling hook, which really helps shit out. But when you don't have this fucking grappling hook and these zombies come at you late at night, you're just like running and climbing and like trying to just use your flashlight.
So you're thinking of
So whenever you,
Am I thinking of
parkour one? Yeah.
so if you're in a zombie apocalypse, you're going to be looking for a grappling hook? Like that's one of your first items you
No.
go after?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because
you
the-
know,
because that's
you know
not
how
real.
You know
This
how
is how
hard
it
she
works
can
in the
be
game.
without.
Yeah,
it.
this is how it works in the game. Hook, zoop,
Yeah,
I'm there.
I think he used the term grappling. Really,
used
what he
like
had was
a
a
Batman?
bat.
He
Yeah,
used
a
like
bat
a
gun.
Batman?
Yeah, it was like
The
a bat.
chances you're going to find that
Yeah.
during a zombie apocalypse
Yeah, no.
is pretty
And
slim.
That is true. There's not many billionaires, inventors here in Clear Lake.
I mean,
The H.
That's something that's kind of I think overlooked a lot is how
Billionaires?
hard it would be to like backgun shit, like just
Like first of
under
all,
pressure,
like
Unless
like
it's,
look,
like,
but
strap
also
your
you got to
shit.
think about it.
and to hold your weight.
Yeah,
Everything.
so if you had
Everything.
if you had a motor attached to your fucking arm, and you like
That's strong enough to lift.
Yeah,
a
that's
200-pound
strong enough to
person
lift.
up.
That
like,
fast.
If something fucks up, it could pull your arm, like
You
your
get gator
shoulder,
rolled.
out of your
Yeah.
fucking socket so hard. Like maybe it gets you there, but when you get there, your arm is like this far
Well, what
off
about
of
the
your
integrity
shoulder.
of the structure that it's attaching it to?
Also,
That's
right?
true,
That's
yeah.
another thing. There's
Like,
so many.
There's got to be so
factors.
many times he's like being slung up, and all of a sudden, the side of the wall breaks or
Yeah.
something, and then he's falling now.
Yeah, but he's
Like,
a
And
bat. He's half
But
bat,
does he
half
have to
man.
like recock and load, or does he have to pull out a new one? Like, if
Dude,
he's
this is
falling,
Wayne Tech, bro. It's got a magazine in that bitch. It's like a 15-round grapple clip. Yeah, they just keep renewing.
I love too. There's obviously scientists and engineers that were designing and building this shit,
But they didn't really
but
need
none of them
science.
can put like two and two together and be like, "Hey, that's the motherfucking like vehicle I spent 3 years of my life like building. Why is Batman driving?
Why is it black?
I guess
and-
we're on a leasing policy with him
Yeah.
right now. Like, what do we get for
that's
this?
weird. Maybe we should look into Wayne Industries.
Dude, my favorite is still Superman.
Nobody connects the
Yeah.
dots.
Mine is still Superman. Let me slap some glasses on this mug and go to work. He like,
There's
motherfucker,
no-
you just like flew around the sun.
Look,
Glasses
there's
aren't cutting it.
nobody that you know that comes to work one day randomly with glasses.
And you're like,
or
who the fuck
without.
is this guy?
And they're
Who
like,
is this guy?
Security.
Man, we were
And then
expecting Clark today, but you look like Superman. Nah, it's not. It's not.
No, I don't have the curl. You see, the
Yeah.
curl's not there.
He's like, I'm
I'm
gonna
just
start-
wearing contacts today.
I don't know what you're
All
talking
right, so
about. Blowing it out of his face.
people would notice too that Clark Kent is jacked as fuck,
yeah.
right? Nobody would be like,
Mild mannered my ass. That dude hits the
yeah.
gym.
So
like
you work
24/7.
out a lot
They-
because you just
They explained
genetics.
this away back in the comics, I think. They said that the glasses were made of something. I can't remember, but they explained
Glass,
it
that's what
away.
they're called, glasses.
No, it's like some Kryptonian bullshit that made it like, I don't know. They
How-
kind of
like,
they
who would have made
explained-
that? Is like parents?
Fuck who I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like it didn't make any sense.
They explained it away somehow in the comic.
I don't think they
Let me look it
I
up.
really think they did.
Look, I think the comic came out like in the 20s.
Did they do it?
right?
Did
So,
they do
No, it did. It came out freaking forever ago.
so back then they were like, if you're not wearing your hat, your fedora, and
well,
you look like a completely different person.
well, look how long it took him to get like fucking gang members in the 20s and shit. You know, it's like or like who was it? John Mulaney did a joke. You know, bank robbers back in the days, they'd go in there, they'd like shoot their names in the fucking side of the wall, and they'd be like, "Tell them the Scruggins gang did it, and we're gonna be over here on like East 3rd." And the cops would be like, "Well, fuck, I guess they weren't here when we got here, so we'll just have to wait for the next one," you know? So the Superman syndrome with that shit. So anyway, did you find the origin story of
origin
Superman's
of Superman's glasses?
I hope they did a
have
spin-off,
not.
like a 3-issue spin-off.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
I remember when I was in elementary school is whenever he died.
Oh, the
They had
resurrection.
they had that comic. Everybody wanted the Superman
The death comic.
is death comic. Yeah.
So there's a few
Mint
different
condition.
ways people have like explained this shit.
His glasses.
Yeah, this is the most unique explanation for why Superman dons eyewear was in the also excellent comic Superman Secret Origins by DC Comics mastermind Geoff Johns. And it's
Geoff. Yep. That's
Look,
I don't know how you
that's
say
what
it.
I remember
it's Jeff.
I remember thinking
Geoff.
that comic was going to be so expensive someday, and it looks like it's $15.
Oh shit. That's no, the one in the
In
middle,
the-
the red one, right?
in the revisionist orange origin, the glasses actually contain.
50. That's not.
It says the glasses contain small slivers of kryptonite that kept Superman's heat vision in check.
So
But
wait.
that,
so,
but that doesn't explain
change.
why.
so how come he can't keep his heat vision in check when he's just flying around anyway? Is he just like when he's Superman? He's like, I'm here to save the world. Oh fuck, my bad. Didn't mean to look at you too long. Like, how can he not control it? Like, I don't understand.
Oh, it
that.
says in Superman Birthright by Mark Waid, it says Superman's glasses were elevated to near magic levels. This is in the story.
elevate. So he had
Clark
thick
had
frames?
the most beautiful, piercing blue eyes you'd ever seen due to his Kryptonian heritage. So Ma Kent gave him. That's literally what it says.
Yeah,
Ma
Ma
Kent.
Kent. Yeah, no.
Gave him a pair of glasses that muted the color of his eyes.
She's like, whoa.
When he was
She's
Clark-
like,
when
she's
he
like,
was-
calm down, Clark. You can't be going around flying around the fucking planet and slaying all that puss.
when he was
We
when
gotta
he was
calm down.
when he was
Someone might get
Clark.
suspicious.
This is so dumb. When he was Clark, it looked like he had regular blue eyes, but when he was Superman, he'd take off the glasses and look literally otherworldly. That's what it fucking said.
Well, because he's a fucking alien.
He's an
dude.
alien.
Jeez. What the fuck? Like, these are these the glasses from fucking They Live? Like, did he get these glasses from Roddy Piper so he could see all the bad things? What is going on? Fuck you, Superman, and your glasses. That's pretty sweet that they have an origin story for that shit, though. Or like 4 of them. They're like, let's explain this shit.
Yeah.
I like how he has this like Cyclops syndrome where he's like, fuck, I gotta keep my eyes covered. You know? Here I can do I can change the direction of the world. I can make it spin the opposite way.
That
Fuck, I can't
by,
control
that
my
by
eyesight.
far is one of the dumbest things. As a kid, I was like, why would spinning the earth the other way make time go backwards? Like,
Time's
I
a
didn't get that
construct.
as a kid.
Time doesn't exist.
Yeah, we made it up.
Yeah.
Look, he's this Kansas boy. You think he's smart enough?
I bet he's a
So,
goddamn
like,
Chiefs
He was
fan.
like, I'll
to
just
turn back
fucking
time.
fly backwards.
Nobody even likes the fucking Royals. Get out of here, bastard. Nah, shout out to Superman. He seems
Shout out to
nice.
Superman.
Yeah. He seems real
Mr.
nice.
Kent.
Yeah. Wait, what? The same person? Shit, those glasses threw me off, bro.
But Batman is kind of ridiculous too. Supposedly he knows, I think, what it was, 145 different martial arts.
Yeah, but you can't use 145 martial arts at once. That's the thing.
That's the kind of bullshit that makes people think that you can really like get 1,000 black belts in a bunch of different martial arts. I remember this one guy.
The 47th degree everything.
Dude, there was this one guy I met when I very first started training. I was at
127. Look,
Oh, shit.
he knows all the,
All the
martial,
martial
arts and 127 different styles.
So he knows 127 different styles, but also all the martial
All
arts.
the martial
You
arts.
should see his Tai Chi. It's fucking amazing.
I remember one time this guy was like, "Yeah, so I want to learn boxing, but after boxing, I'm gonna do Wing Chun, and then from Wing
That's
Chun, I'm
weird.
probably gonna do like Muay Thai, and then I also want to do, Taekwondo, and he's like, I'm like, what?
He's
the
like,
fuck?
I want to do MMA, but
So you're
like
gonna do
with
a-
all the MAs.
Yeah, he's like, so you want to do intro lessons at a bunch of schools is pretty much what you're telling me, because there's no way you can dedicate enough time to be good at.
You know what he's probably thinking? He's like, man, I want to mix all of my martial arts, and we should come up with a system about
No,
that. Like,
this was
of
his
mixed
this
martial
was his
arts.
plan to then one day fight MMA.
Oh,
One day fight MMA.
So he didn't sign up. He wasn't one of those guys that came in and said, I want to train UFC.
No, he said I
fuck.
want to train.
So he was legit.
every martial art I can look up and
Yeah.
then I
Wait,
want to.
was his name Bruce?
Did he offer to pay you in cash? and
This is
stock?
bullshit. So
He's like, I'll
what
give
you're
you
telling
stock
me
in my company. Say yes.
is Bruce took an intro class for 127 different martial arts, and now he's claiming he knows them all.
He knows them all.
He's like, I'm a fast learner.
Like, if you take an intro class to Wing Chun, do you think like? Do you think?
Did you
I don't
say
even-
Wing
use-
Chun
Did he
or
say
Wang
Wing Chun? Wang Chun?
Yeah, Wing Chun.
Yeah.
You think you can actually use it?
I have no idea what the intro to that would be.
It's
Do
basically-
they just put you on that wooden pole and just have you fucking fist bump it for like 15?
So Taekwondo, you get a black belt on your intro day, right?
yeah.
Well, it depends. How
They
much
walk
did you pay for your intro?
They walk in there like, you mastered it, bro.
I think
see your-
honestly, I think for
let me
the
see your
Taekwondo
sidekick.
one, you have to buy your black belt before you can do the intro.
Oh, right, right.
Yeah.
Man, you know what this makes me think of? It makes me think of this episode of Family Guy where Peter realizes that Lois has Jewish heritage and Stewie gets to go to a Jewish school, and so they go to like the PE, and they're all just standing around the soccer field.
Israeli-
and there's
Israeli
a ball.
martial arts?
No, they're all just standing around the soccer field, and there's a ball right there, and Stewie walks up to it, and he kicks it. And the next cut is like a trophy of like Stewie kicking the ball. And it's like all-time greatest athlete. That's all he did.
That's
He just kicked the ball.
Is Krav Maga? That's Israeli, right?
Yeah, it's Israeli. Yeah,
And they say,
and Haganah.
yeah,
as well.
Israeli self-defense. But like, to me, they market it as like what the Israeli special forces are training. And to me, there's no way like just your local studio anywhere in America.
It is. So it is a derivative of what they do because what it is, it's they do in most Haganah and Krav Maga classes. You take
Haagen-Dazs?
Yes, Haagen-Dazs.
shit's
Haagen-Dazs is really good. Haganah. It is Israeli self-defense, but like you do knife work, you do knife defense. How like it's like there's no like
It's more like practical stuff.
well, yeah, there's no like. Well, it's not like I'm defending myself and hoping the cops come. This is I'm murdering, maiming,
like,
and cutting this person so I can walk the fuck away.
This is my point. There is no way that the people who are training at your local Krav Maga studio are getting the same kind of not only instruction, but also intensity of training that is happening
To the Israeli military.
To the military, yeah. So like,
I'm sure it's a bit more
a bit
difficult.
a bit.
A metric bit.
Yeah, a metric bit. Dude, it's just no, like, I would not ever sell jiu-jitsu as like what an army is learning, right? That seems kind of like
But that is what, like, that is the basis of
the combatives.
Army combatives program is jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, but it's such a basic taking of it incorporated with like lethal tactics, right?
Well, basically, it's the army. And correct me if I'm wrong. Obviously, you have more background on this, but the army combatives is like a very like basic fundamental approach to MMA. Obviously, it's survival
you gotta
tactics.
think,
you're not there to tap someone out there.
They're
You're there
training you to
survive.
fight an untrained person.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
They're not
most of
training
the
you to
time-
fight like the world
A
champion.
fucking ninja, Rico Rodriguez.
another trained person. Like, it's to like give you enough to where you can utilize some kind of controlling skill.
You can't pull your gun out.
And
You
it's
gotta
all
grab the
about
gun down
it's all about
survive.
controlling people. So that's why they've incorporated jiu-jitsu a lot more, because there's a lot more close quarter combat, and you're more likely to get a hand-to-hand fight and have to like control that person. Or if you're trying to detain somebody and they're being resistant, how to like stop them, right?
But you practice the live application of this, and you guys like fight each other.
they
You have
do
to
it-
put the sticks. What's the sticks called?
the bugle sticks.
Whatever the thing.
Call
yeah.
that American Gladiator.
I think that's just to see who's tougher, because they basically only do that during basic training. So it's like they're in the same week that you do the bayonet course, where you go through and you got to
stab shit.
Yeah, it's just like difficult.
Have you ever stabbed anybody?
No, I've never stabbed anybody.
Shit.
I've never felt the sweet, warm
The sweet
goo
release.
of a knife going through the.
The blade sliding through the rib
Never had the
cage.
pleasure
did y'all-
of penetrating someone.
Did y'all hear Edward Norton on Joe Rogan?
No.
So they talked about that scene where Hickson Gracie is teaching him and the Hulk on how to breathe. Like, he's in Brazil in the Hulk, and he's like with Hickson Gracie, and Hickson's like teaching him to breathe, and he's slapping him in the face, like trying to be able to control.
He was
your
like, he was
anger.
really fucking slapping me.
But Rogan was asking him like, "Hey, how'd you know about Hickson? Like, how did that happen?" And he was like, "Well, he trained." Edward Norton said he trained Aikido, and that was around UFC 1, where he
They
saw
Clash of Styles.
Hoist Gracie fight, and he got interested in jiu-jitsu, and that's when he actually learned about Hickson Gracie.
Nice.
But he said he had made a comment. He goes, "There's actually a lot of grappling in Aikido,"
No, there is.
which I didn't know
So
that. I don't know what is Aikido.
It's so it's
Aikido?
So it seems from
AI.
AIKIU. It stems from the Aikijitsu family, which is also like where Jiu-Jitsu is kind of derived from. But Aikido is basically the utilization of like off-balancing your opponent, small joint manipulation like wrist throws, basically misdirection of
Oh, they wear dresses.
like strikes.
See, that's
those
like an
pants?
Americano right there, or Kimura.
Yeah. So it's basically like
Like Aikido doesn't make
Bushido,
sense unless you think about people walking around with swords
Japanese,
all the time.
right?
Yeah, it's Japanese. Well, Aikido is actually really good against the world star hip hop, like big swing. It's very good against the untrained opponent.
You gotta have these Jinkos on though.
You don't have to.
Those are
but,
Jinkos, yeah, 100%.
Look, you have to earn the Jinkos, okay?
Dude, have you ever? Did you ever see these?
Actually, I got my brown belt.
Did you ever see these?
Aikido.
They're like how to beat the martial art.
Oh yeah, I
dude,
saw that
these
post
are
up.
great.
That's pretty funny.
So, like, I shared it the other day. Yeah,
Steven Seagal is big into Aikido.
This is how to beat jiu-jitsu. It says, make sure you're on the streets. Jiu-jitsu doesn't work there.
So I got a question for you, Oliver. Since you were a brown belt in Aikido,
Yes.
did Aikido help you in grappling?
Yeah, it actually kind of did. Like, it works really well with break falls. So, like the warm ups of Aikido is basically front rolls, jumping front rolls, break falls.
You want to hear the how to beat Aikido?
Yeah.
It says,
Just
do
look at 'em
anything
and
you want to
anything,
them.
yeah.
Slap their face, pinch their nose, give them a wet willy. They literally don't know how to fight at all.
That's actually how I got denied from my black belt. Was
you got
the
wet willy?
The wet willy.
You got wet willy?
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, it's a lot of forms and stuff. Like I feel like every martial art has something beneficial to teach you, even if it's like how to take a punch to
So
the face.
now that you're a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, would you be like the badass Aikido guy?
They're two different styles, but I mean,
So now that since you are a brown belt in Aikido, can you go to Aikido classes and let you in?
yeah, absolutely.
Like, has
I still have
after
a
10 years of not doing anything?
Oh,
you're like,
has the statute of limitations
Right.
taken it back? Probably, to be honest with you. But no, I still have friends in the Aikido community that I communicate with, and people that I trained with for a while. But
do you got the Jinkos?
no, I don't have the Jinkos. I just wore a standard judo gi.
Wait, so what's the
purpose?
No, what's the other how to beat like the Muay Thai?
Oh, dude. So how to beat Muay Thai? Muay Thai is basically useless if they can't kick or punch you. So all you have to do is grab a kick, drag them down, and humiliate them with white belt level jiu-jitsu. These are great, dude. I love these.
I read through the
How to beat
Stemo one.
How to beat bodybuilders. Bodybuilders are only prepared for a maximum effort of 5 to 15 seconds. Circle them and duck in between the area their arms can't touch their sides until they have a heart attack.
I mean,
How to beat judo. They talk a big game about hitting you with the world, but have literally no answer for a basic guard pull. LOL. Karate. Laugh at them and say things like wax on, wax off, hi-ya, or Hadouken until they get mad and charge you. Sweep the leg, take their back, give them a nap.
Sweep the
I
leg.
love it.
Sweep the leg.
That seems to be the go-to move.
What about jiu-jitsu?
Oh, I told you
Yeah,
that one
that
earlier.
was
It said, make sure you're on the streets. Jiu-jitsu doesn't work there. That was great, dude. Let me see what else. Wrestling. Let them put you on your back. They will think they've won. Use any basic submission at all. Enjoy the look of shock and horror they make.
I bet those things pissed a lot of people.
A lot
I'm
of
sure
people.
there's some
Dude,
comments.
trigger
on these.
warning right here. How to beat boxing. Just clinch up with them. You're now free to do absolutely anything you want while they wait for a ref to separate it. How to beat Krav Maga. Their entire martial art consists of either a dick kick or an eye poke.
That
so
is
if
true.
you can
There's a lot
survive,
of dick kicks.
Lots of dick kicking.
So if you can survive a 5-year-old attacker, you'll be fine.
Oh man.
Oh, how to beat Kung Fu? Double check the date and your location. If it's not 3000 BC and you're not on a TV set, you're fine. Those are the only places it's ever worked.
Oh, poor country.
These are great, man. These just keep going. How to beat Tai Chi. Reach into your pocket. Take out your phone. Call the nearest old folks home. Tell them your grandma's off her meds and hallucinating in the park. Wait for men with sedatives. That is super good and accurate. That's so great.
Man.
Is Tai Chi
Shout out to
actual
that guy.
fighting? Like
Well, it's
that's more like a yoga thing.
it is, but no. So like it's yoga, but like the stance are like mimicking fighting shit.
like horse
it's-
stance,
Well,
right?
it's
yoga.
the same way that capoeira is fucking dancing. Like they're hiding their art to practice type shit.
I don't know, man.
Anyway, capoeira is pretty cool.
How to beat
I can
kendo.
see somebody like breakdance fighting into your face, but like not like
Eddie Gordo.
Capoeira looks.
not
Capoeira
like
look-
yoga pose into your
Yeah,
That is true.
Capoeira looks somewhat
Menacing.
Yeah, menacing. The only time Tai Chi looked menacing was in Avatar: The Last Airbender because it was the water bending style, and that was the last time. That was the only time I think it was ever an effective.
Oh, when it was
when you
stooped in non-reality.
In non-reality.
That matches your movie set. If it's not on a movie set or 3000
That's
BC.
true. Yeah.
how to
Jackie Chan doing that
listen to this one. How to beat kendo, which is Japanese
wooden
fencing,
sticks,
right?
yeah.
Ask them what their favorite anime is and what they're doing to Comic-Con. What they're going to Comic-Con as. You're now their only friend. Slowly walk away while they nerd out.
Sounds about right.
You want me to read the Sistema one?
I think that was like it doesn't matter.
Sistema was specifically designed to defeat complete idiots. If you're able to tie your own shoes, you're probably too smart for it to affect you at all. Fucking Russia just hurt us right now.
Man, that sucks. We'll probably end up on someone's
What
dash cam.
about Sambo?
There's a Sambo one. Let me see. I just passed it up. Sambo is what happens when judo gets roid rage. They're basically a weaponized group of gym spazzes. Sit back, let them screw up a move, and their whole career.
Those guys have like.
Did you watch
Can I have a
John
beer?
Wick? John Wick, where they were
Ollie, beer me.
walking through
Thank you.
where it was John Wick 3, and they're walking through where like the training program that he went through, and there's these like Russian kids
Yeah, mini
all
boss.
doing
Give us some free beer. Eureka Heights. Shout
all
out.
doing sambo. Like that's what they were suggesting he basically came up doing. Because he came up in like a Russian family.
Oh, John Wick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mr. Wick.
He knew he was doing sambo.
I thought he grew up
revolution.
doing vodka. That's what they like out there, right? Basically, vodka and bears. And
Yeah, I'm
dash
talking about
cams.
fighting.
Oh,
What was his
Nobody
nickname
drank.
again? It was like the boogeyman, Baba Yaga, or something like that. The boogeyman.
I don't know. I'll take your word for it. Though.
Well, because they
That's a good
say they say the same thing in the Rick and Morty in the Pickle Rick episode, right? Because Pickle Rick, like breaks into like some kind of fucking military fucking secret place.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
But his was like the pickle man.
Yeah. No. He called him the Baba Yaga was the guy trying to kill him. So he's like, I respect you, Pickle Man.
Baba Yaga. Yeah.
Right? Baba Yaga.
Solenya, the pickle man.
Solenya. Solenya versus Baba Yaga.
Fucking pickle Rick.
Dude, Baba Yaga sounds like a dope
Coming
ass.
up. It's a couple weeks.
Hey, can I add a moniker? Even if I haven't had one before, can I be Roberto Baba Yaga?
No.
Or Solenya? I'll be Roberto. What is it? The pickle?
The pickle man.
The pickle man?
Roberto the pickle man.
Yeah, I'll
Rivas.
do that. So, but nobody can. You can't ever translate it,
Dude, there's enough fucking Rick and Morty fans out there that'll pick that up.
Yeah, good. They
But
can
that's
follow
what's
me.
cool. If you're
Solenya.
wait, what is your
Roberto.
current?
I don't have one. I
Yeah,
never
so
picked one.
This is it.
Berto the
Berto.
peacock.
Berto.
It's either peacock or kangaroo
Solenya.
flex or the
Solenya.
hedgehog.
No,
Berto, Solenya.
I need to get somebody.
Rivas.
I need to get somebody with a Russian accent to fucking announce it.
And then you got to wear pickle band
Counts.
shorts.
He's Romanian. Close enough, right? I don't know. I don't know that part of the world. Was that offensive?
I don't know.
Sorry, Eastern Europe. My bad.
No, he's not from Moldova.
Who? Count?
No. We have a few people from Moldova at our place. Can't remember.
Is that someone here? Am I hearing kids? Or is that a ghost? Is that a lot?
I mean, the cleaning peeps are here. Maybe they
Oh,
brought their
yeah,
kids.
shout out.
Like you could wear this.
Oh, fuck.
I don't. But my match is in no gi.
Bro, you got Pickle Rick on that pickle dick.
If we can
Pickle
get
Rick
you a
boxer
gi,
briefs.
I'll wear that for no gi. Oh, look at they don't have compression shorts.
if we get you gis like this, with pickle Ricks on it.
Oh, what's that one right there? Over to the right. Right. Down.
yeah, what is
look
it?
at that.
You're not.
No. You need to. What
Look,
about
it
the
looks like
pickle
tight
one
shorts right there.
dude?
What the fuck is that? What is that?
That's a
Oh,
fucking pickle.
dude.
Oh shit.
That is insane, right
Dude,
there.
right there. Right there. Look
Can you
at
put that on the screen?
Look at the Pickle Rick dick cover right there.
That
is
is
fucking amazing.
right on the wiener.
Let's get that.
100%. Ooh.
Oh shit, right there.
Oh snap! That one's pretty crazy too.
Does it glow in the dark? What?
Nice. Yeah, I'll do a no-gi match and I'll wear that.
That looks like some bitch just fucking cut some dude's t-shirt
All
off.
right, so now you have your fight name,
Dude,
Solenya.
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 Because you fight like a pickle.
Pickle. Oh, fucking pickle dick over here. I'm just gonna start calling
Solenya.
you pickle dick.
Jaguar.
Solenya.
If we could get somebody like up against you named Jaguar.
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 Dude, we'll nickname someone.
I'll call him Baba Yaga.
Or Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga. Let me fight a Russian guy.
Give me Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
All right, shout out to Professor Roberto Solenya.
Solenya.
Oh man, that sounds very exotic. How'd you get that name? Pickle.
Pickles.
man,
I like
bro.
pickles.
Some kind
I
of
do.
story around Baba Yaga.
Yeah, I'm sure it's like an
the
old.
Russian boogeyman type shit, right? Like
That bitch
Swamp
looks
Witch.
fucking crazy. Look at her hair. She looks like a Super Saiyan.
She looks like she kills people.
Wait, so Baba Yaga's a woman?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did you not see?
Dude,
fucking,
in a lot of
Keanu's beautiful locks.
dude, in a lot of like folklore, the boogeyman is a fucking old lady.
Supernatural
Yeah, no,
being.
they weren't sexist back in the day.
Or
There was no
one of
misogyny
the
going around
trio
back
of
when that shit
sisters
was
Not
made.
at all.
No.
Bitches be tripping, yeah.
Ferocious looking old woman. No, actually, I think we should start calling you Baba Yaga.
I'll go with Baba Yaga.
Yeah, you should. You ferocious looking old woman.
I'm a ferocious old woman.
Raise your hand if you're a ferocious looking old woman who don't need no man. There you are.
dwells
Baba
deep
Yaga.
in the forest in a hut, usually described as standing on chicken legs.
Well, you said a hut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A hut standing on chicken legs.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
like,
so like she has chicken legs, or like she's like, oh, I've collected all these chicken legs. I'm gonna stand here.
I don't know.
she
That's
skinny?
interesting. Like, does she? Yeah, that's a good question. Does she have the chicken legs? Like, she look like Ryan?
Wait, I feel like that's the first non-fat joke you said about Ryan.
Yeah,
That
because
was weird.
he's top heavy.
That
He's like a
didn't
muffin.
feel right.
He's like a muffin with 2 toothpicks coming out the bottom.
That didn't feel right. That's so weird.
The character
love you,
John
Ryan.
Shout out
Wick,
to Ryan.
a highly effective hitman, is referred to as his rivals as Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Oh yeah, and then
Hellboy.
Ant-Man and Wasp.
I don't have anything about Rick and Morty. Maybe we should write it in.
You should write something
Yeah,
about
write it in.
Whenever we first
Look at the Pickle Rick
whenever
episode.
we first started Third Coast Grappling, always wanted to go to Grappling Wikipedia, and it talks about some of the biggest events.
Just put yours in there.
Add another one at Third Coast Grappling.
Oh, you should do it. Absolutely do it,
I
man.
mean, they got Naga in here, so it's like,
What the fuck?
If we added-
Naga's in there?
if we had Third Coast
Well, Zach,
Grappling in,
Zach.
it'd be like one of
Man,
the most
grappling
amazing-
question.
those
be in
belts
there
are
if
dope,
Naga's
but
in
what about
there.
those fucking swords?
Yeah, the
Those ones that
plastic
you
swords.
hit fucking something. And,
Oh, that they give to kids?
yeah.
But
The kid trophies?
look,
the full katanas?
absolutely,
I
yeah.
could totally add in my own shit here. Like,
You should put Third Coast Grappling for the people by the people and just leave it like that. Put it in now. Come on.
I want to find who put on Professor Dracolino's that he's a Muay Thai expert because it pisses
Three
him
equal
off
signs.
so
Three equal
much.
signs. Keep it consistent.
I would love to give him the name of the person that put that on there.
Just put for the people by the people. We're gonna blow your mind.
Are you really writing a whole fucking?
Yeah, bro. We're updating Wikipedia. Championship.
Somebody just got a notification that their Wikipedia page is being.
It's one of the most prestigious IOUS.
yeah, there's a spell check on it.
I'm not sure you're aware of this, Zach, but I come from a place that invented the language. Just take out a couple of U's, and I think we'll make it work. You all right over there,
Canada?
buddy? Yeah. Canada.
Canada.
What you scraping off over there, dude?
Oh,
You leaving
that's my scar
Oh, yeah?
from
Your face looks
my,
good.
My incident, dude. No,
Let me rephrase that. Your face
No, it
doesn't
doesn't.
look good, but it looks better than it did.
Man, I'm all fucked up on this sun.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that.
You look like you lived a rough life over there.
I didn't know that if you get a tan while you have like a wound that's healing, it will darken the scar. So now I look like I have a
Por vida.
birthmark on the side of my face.
Well,
Cause,
now people know you're alive.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I got fucking scabbed up gnarly.
Did we update it? Good to go?
He looks creepy as shit right there. What kind of photo is that?
It's a fucking professional photo. Look at all those people doing things.
So much love.
Oh, fucking Brandon and Allen putting their shoes on the mat. This respesh.
Yeah, they got shoes on them, man. They're not supposed to have shoes
This
on them, man.
respesh. Nope. Pickle Rick Dick.
I was at pitch 25 when that picture was being taken.
Oh, I like it. Perfect. He's like, fuck it, copy paste, motherfucker.
Mofoker. Nah, this one.
Then you should be like, tell your friends.
Right. Third Coast Grappling Championship is one of the most prestigious super fight grappling events in the world.
Check out December 7th.
Hit us up on the YouTubes. That's better.
Super fight's not a real word.
Or
Is
you,
that not
no,
a thing?
you should put like Third Coast Grappling Championship as the most prestigious super fight grappling events in the world. Even better than Naga. Or just
No, I
put
still
fuck
want
you,
it, I
Naga.
still want it to make it look legit.
Legit, yeah, not for you.
Too legit to
You could say many current high level grapplers have made their mark on the grappling industry.
That's true.
While performing,
Many, you can say former world champions, ADCC,
while fighting under the Third Coast
competitors,
grappling
world
cards.
champions, all this and that.
I.e.,
Wait, maybe what?
dude, are we conducting business? Are we hacking the internet on live?
I'm just going to see how long this lasts.
Nah, it'll be cool, bro.
Publish changes.
Cool, brah.
Cool, bro.
Sure.
Cool, brah.
There we go. Look.
Third Coast
There
Grappling.
we go. Bam.
The Third Coast Grappling
It's a
Championship
thing.
is one of the most prestigious super fights grappling events in the world. Started in 2018.
Taekwondo is a lot like Santa Claus's. You learn it young and ditch it by 12. Grown-ups don't do it, so there's no one to beat.
It makes sense, actually.
That's Taekwondo.
I got rid of Taekwondo when I was younger.
How to beat ninjutsu. Start a web search for the console and title you're being attacked on. Look up the cheat code for invincibility. You are now invulnerable against the only kind of ninja that exists.
Those are good ninjas, though, man.
Ninja Gaiden was pretty dope for a while there.
That was a tough game back then.
That
Nintendo.
was a good game.
Oh, shit.
Even on their early like PS3 games, like I enjoyed it enough. Now they're just so repetitive.
Aren't all video games repetitive? I hate when people say video games are repetitive because it's the same. It is the same thing. Like, you do something like I'd maybe say Grand Theft Auto is the only one that wouldn't be because you can literally do anything. But
Man, I'm having a lot of fun playing this new Call of Duty.
nobody gives a shit, bro.
Call of Duty.
Nobody gives a
Call of Duty came back strong.
Here you are talking again.
You gonna get the Call of Duty or what?
Yeah, no, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, it's a really good game.
You bitch.
Yeah, no, the campaign's pretty good. I haven't really gotten
I'm
into
still
it,
not
but-
done with the campaign.
Yeah, me neither. I'm taking it so I don't get to play much. I don't play much at all, really.
Dude, fuck, god damn it. Being an adult sucks.
It's like a 4.5 hour campaign, and I think I'm like,
Yeah, it's same.
yeah, it's like I
It's
can't
not
even
that
get,
long
I
of
can't
a
even get 4.5
campaign.
hours to play, dude. I don't play much. Like I have my Xbox on, but it's typically to like listen to music or watch TV. So
Yeah. I want to do like I used to do when I was a kid, which is I'm gonna finish the campaign before I play the online multiplayer.
that's weird.
So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's taken me enough time to fucking finish the campaign as it is. If I play the multiplayer, I'm never going to finish the campaign.
Well, maybe one day you won't have friends on.
And I never have friends on. I kill strangers.
Yeah, that's weird.
And I team up with strangers. And then I mute everybody so I don't fucking hear anybody. That's the best.
I feel like you're the type of person when someone asks you what's wrong, you say nothing, and then you wait 5 minutes and you just say, I just think it's funny that, and continue on with
I don't say I think it's funny that.
Yeah, fuck off.
I'll just get mad.
Yeah, that sounds like you. Peacock up. Kangaroo
I'll
flex.
peacock up. I'll be like, nothing's wrong.
Show me your kangaroo flex. You're on camera right now. Show it. No, your kangaroo flex. No, that's so stupid.
Is that one?
That's not how kangaroos flex, dude.
Is it this one?
No, that doesn't even.
Is it this one? With the, what is this one as a thing?
Because it shows your forearms. It shows the definition of your forearms.
No, the worst. I've talked to Jonathan about this. I go, they only do it in women's fitness and bodybuilding, not the men's. It's the looking into the tie-in of the glute ham. The glute ham
Oh
tie-in,
yeah,
Oh, the
dude.
ass.
where the girls turn around and bend over.
But they're not even bent over. They're like pushing their ass out and like flexing their hamstrings at the same time.
Look,
Like
whenever like
Show
women's like bodybuilding started, do you think like the judges were like, how about we look at their
Look, doll, if you want to make it in this competition, you're going to have
like,
to bend over and touch your toes.
goddamn Jim, they're never gonna go for that. Like, what do we look like, a bunch of fucking pervs? And like, we can try.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, like 9 of them said no, and the one that did it won. So after that, they're like, "Fuck, I guess we got to touch ass."
Nah, dude, because
Poor ladies, man.
No, they judge them on it. They have to do that.
Yeah.
so. Like
Well,
if you don't
guess.
know about this pose, it looks like they're just trying to show off their
Dead
ass.
ass, yeah.
But guys
but
don't
like
have
the
to do
most, but like in the most exaggerated way, and it's like you have to tell people that aren't informed, like they have to do that pose.
glute ham tie-in pose. I love it.
Like I just exercise machines. popped up. Oh, that's it. That's the you. Do you have Safe Search on? God damn.
It's all right.
Safe Search
But, like,
better
okay,
be on.
We're not going live right now.
But, like-
Whoever thought this was a fucking PG.
But guys,
Those are nice hamstrings.
guys don't have to show this pose, which is funny because
Yeah.
like the judge is like, no, I don't want to see guys bending over.
Like, no,
Like-
we get it, champ. We get it.
But it's like a total like push your.
It's total like push your ass out.
Oh, look, there's the guy.
But they have to like, God damn, that's some hamstrings right there. She got biceps on her fucking legs.
I think Coach John was saying this too. He said it seems like jiu-jitsu guys always have like nice hamstrings because you pull people and keep people in your guard all the time.
Yeah.
So like you're gonna build up.
We're
your
heel to
hamstring
butt a
muscle.
lot.
Yeah.
Especially with like if you're holding a triangle or you're holding an arm bar. Like especially if you're on the bottom and you're holding an arm bar, like and you're trying to keep that guy in the
From
correct
posturing and
position.
standing,
Yeah, you're right. Let's see your glute ham ties. Come on, turn around. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what you got going on here.
Let me just
What? I'm
Change
just
the camera. We don't need to see this, man.
I'm just judging.
why are you
based
getting jealous,
off of,
Oliver?
Why am I getting jealous?
I didn't wear my thong for nothing.
Oh, fuck it.
He
I don't want
thought-
to ruin your
he
month.
Well,
thought
fuck
the
it.
glute
Well,
ham
fuck it
ties-
then. Whip it out.
I'm not here to fucking rain on your parade, dude. Oh, wow. So, yeah, no, you got nice glute ham tie-ins.
Thank you.
We should...
Because Jonathan always says I have, I have
Ricky's
nice
thick
hamstrings.
ass. He's probably got some pretty good glute ham tie-ins.
Probably. We should try and call him again and tell him to
Let's see.
be like, hey, give us a quick glute ham tie-in pose, and then we'll just get
He's gonna
out.
he's gonna be at the driveway at Waterberg on his way back from working out.
Is that an option? Because I'm hungry.
That's always an
It's a
option.
counterintuitive move.
That's always an option.
Is he really not going to pick us up? Like,
Dude, he's
feel
screening
hurt.
the calls. That's all right. He's
feel
kicked
hurt.
off. For all of you who tune into the Fist Right podcast to hear Coach Ricky, you can go ahead and say goodbye to that motherfucker. He's not invited back. Ricky, if you're hearing us, pick up your phone, and then we'll invite you back.
I don't know how he'd be hearing it since we're not streaming live right now.
Well, he has telepathic ability. You guys are like joined somehow, right? That's how brothers work? I don't have a brother. Is that how
Somehow.
that works?
You have a sister.
Yeah, but it's different because the uterus and like girls have ovaries, boys have underies. That whole thing.
Underies.
Yeah.
That's the most sexist thing I've ever heard you
Yeah,
say.
I can't believe you would say that.
What, the girls have ovaries and boys have underies?
Hey man, I'm all
Very
about
judgy
I'm
over
all
there.
about being equal.
True. That is
all
true.
right?
Yeah. Sorry.
I want ovaries.
With a quick flick of the
Why
knife,
can't I
you
have
too can have
ovaries?
underies. Yeah. No, I assume she's my sister. That's kind of bold of me, but honestly, I think she claims sister. Shout out to my sister Alexis. You're pretty cool. I think make a horrible brother though. Fucking bitch. Anyway, shout out. We'll come visit you soon.
Oh man,
Well, that was good. I'm having fun drinking the beer you brought.
Mini Boss.
Mini Bose.
Shout out Eureka Heights.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. It's
If you're in the Heights area, go check them out. They have a really cool place.
They do.
They have a very nice picture of Betty White.
So, dude, is there a bad picture of Betty White?
That's true. That's a good point.
Like,
It's an excellent point.
Wait, when Betty White was in Playboy?
dude, you could put
No.
you could put Betty White in Playboy today, and I'd buy the issue.
You ever
Today.
seen that?
Today,
I have not.
You want me to pull it up?
Kinda.
Yeah, if you want to. What do you call it?
I don't think she was in Playboy.
One cool thing about
Womp womp.
Eureka Heights when we went.
Marilyn Monroe was in Playboy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I
she
heard
was.
she was also in the Oval Office.
Oh, I don't know
bit.
about that. But it's
She's trying to become a Kennedy.
she's got a
She had a little bit of Kennedy in her.
definitely was rocking the bush.
Yeah.
I think that was the
way to
style
put it,
back in the
yeah.
day.
Her jiu-jitsu was not Brazilian. It was straight like forest, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's apparently shag carpet was big back in the day.
I remember I had a friend who his dad had a whole box of those shits,
Not where I thought that was going, but it's cool.
and he had the Marilyn Monroe one.
Yeah.
A whole box of like old school Playboys.
Well, it wasn't. Yeah, I guess that one was old school. Yeah.
Isn't it weird that people like used to physically collect masturbation material?
That's
like,
why. That's why
before
you
the
find
internet?
them. Like, did you ever find porn mags in
No.
the woods?
Yeah.
So like,
yeah.
Every kid did.
Isn't
So-
it so weird?
so-
Because there would be a collection. It's like, and there would be a group of kids that knew about it. And it would be like a little rumor around
Yeah.
school, you know, and it'd be like their own like fucking like whimsical like fucking spank
But
dungeon,
like
you know.
that
with
just
the
shows
forest
you
type
how
shit.
many adults were hiding porno
hiding
mags.
porn.
Oh yeah.
So you know one thing I think it's really weird nowadays, because like you said, we have the internet and there's just so much content. Whatever the fuck you want, you can find it, right?
Anything.
I think it's really weird when people save porn
On
to
your
their
phone or, like,
phone
or, like,
or
on
to their
anything.
laptop, because
that
at
would be
this
weird.
point there's no need for it. Like before streaming was a
Well,
thing.
what if you're like, I really like this one? I could probably.
You can
I
access.
want to.
it
I want to
whenever
see.
you
I want to see. I've seen the first 2
Bookmark
minutes.
it.
I want to see. I want to
You
see 3 through
bookmark it.
7.
yeah, dude, there's no need.
How do you bookmark?
There's no
in
need.
incognito though?
You can bookmark it in the
Dude,
No, can you?
Yeah.
There's like, to me, if you're storing porn on your phone, like that's a little creepy. Like you have like favorites now and shit. Like it's not just about just
Yeah.
watching porn. Like now it's like you're watching
think-
movies now. You have favorite
So
actors, favorite actresses.
I can only think of
That's weird.
if you're in a pinch and you got no internet. A lot
Hey,
of bathrooms.
Look, real talk though.
well,
He makes a good point.
A lot of bathrooms don't have good like service. Have you ever been?
You gotta
If your Instagram doesn't
rub
work,
one
you're
out.
like, "Fuck, man! Like, where
Guess
are
I'm
you?"
just
never-
gonna jerk off on the toilet. Yeah.
to my imagination.
Some people
Like
go.
thoughts.
Some people
What's
go
wrong
pee.
with
Some
you?
people go poo. Some people go pee poo and jack off.
Just with your thoughts.
I mean, honestly, like
He's like,
it's-
shit, man. I hadn't had to do that since I was 12.
dude, that's the best cleanup though. You just fucking and then flush.
Oh, those boobies full of sand.
Fucking sand boobies. Golly, man.
Go back to jerking off to music videos.
Oh, dude. You probably don't remember this. Do you remember Squiggle Vision? You know, where like it would be like Cinemax, but like your parents didn't pay for cable, so it was all squiggly.
Oh, it was all like-
and you would think it was a nipple, but you're over here like jerking off to some dude's big toe. You're
No,
like, I
man.
think that's a boob. And
No,
you're,
man,
like,
we had
jerking off.
HBO after night,
Oh shit,
after dark.
my bad, bro. I
Man,
was poor.
so that's another thing that's really fucking weird is softcore porn.
Oh, dude.
That
Yeah,
shit-
The woman's like humping his chest.
It's
Yeah,
so
it's a lot of dry
fucking
humping.
weird, and it's a lot of camera angles.
Yeah.
it's a lot of very
Side boob.
specifically placed
Nipple
camera
shadows.
angles.
Hey, look, when you're 13
Silhouettes.
years old, that shit's gonna get you.
Oh, it's
through
gonna-
a lot of hard times.
You don't remember the times of getting the fucking Sears
enough
catalog in the
motivation.
mail, and you're like, man, fuck it.
Just
I mean,
go through the bra section.
Sears catalog, man. You might get a fucking areola somewhere, dude.
Somewhere.
I'm just saying. Yeah, no, that's cool though. Fucking porn. Anyway, so I think that's a good time to wrap up.
Fucking porn.
Yeah. Shout out to the progression of
shit.
porn.
How long has this thing been going?
What?
Hour 40.
35 episodes. Oh, hour 40. 35
Damn.
episodes.
That's good.
Yeah, I didn't honestly.
I didn't think we'd get over an hour with just the three of us.
Well, no,
like,
this was a
that's
good one because like I knew I liked Zach, but I was like, man, I think we'll have a 45-minute episode because that's usually when I get tired of Birdo. But making it this far, like, you know what? Hey, shout out, you did really good. Thanks.
nice. Is that one of your stand-up things, or are you still
Nope,
sucking?
honestly, I don't want you anywhere near me around that.
I think I saw
during
some
this
death
shit.
looks there. Is that-
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. What was your name? What is it?
Solenya.
Solenya.
Or Baba Yaga. I'll take
No,
Baba Yaga.
no. Solenya.
No, because
Pickle
it's
man.
Spanish, so it works better for your El Salvadorian.
It does. You know, because you're from one of those Mexican states.
Solenya. One of those Mexican states.
with your face tattoos that'll be here in the near future.
Yeah, to cover up your scars that you
Your birthmarks.
I have to get a couple. I need to get the Mike Tyson,
Yeah, to Tyson to cover up your scars.
like an exact replica of the Tyson.
You should not.
not?
Because it doesn't.
Because everybody's gonna be like, "That's the Tyson." They will know.
Don't be the next Mike Tyson. Be the first.
Get a pickle
Birdo.
right on your neck.
Oh, dude.
A what?
A pickle.
A pickle.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Solenya.
No, I'm gonna get a very little pickle right here, like a
Have a,
teardrop.
Like a
a
teardrop.
pickle coming
Teardrop
up
pickle.
your stomach, and then like the other end of it's on the. Like,
A pickle
Like
tucked
those-
into your waistband. Like so.
But it's gotta be Pickle Rick though. It's gotta it's gotta be but
you woke up with a hard, like you woke up with a hard pickle.
It's gotta be Pickle Rick's face though.
Oh,
Look like it's just tucked in, yeah.
dude, I would love for that to be your first tattoo. Pickle dick.
Pickle dick.
It'll be good. All right.
It's a millennial.
You know what, man? Fuck it. Bring in that sick beat.